class. Pretty good size class. These tractors, put it on the show for you this evening. We're going to start out with a man from Chillicothe, Missouri. We got Reagan Bowman. He's going to be our test puller on his beautiful IH 1066 that he calls over-engineered. Well, and the two bottom binders. Running 1206 here. He is going to set our mark to beat, I believe. Harry Dahl. Let's do bottom binder. About 1,100 horsepower come out of it. So that'll give you a little idea of what kind of power it's got in the Okay, over here in our 11.5 class, we've got Courtney Chandler out of Cameron, Illinois. And he is on a tractor he calls Johnny Red. Right now, we're ready for Bill Petrie on the hobby horse. He's coming in behind that lead mark set by Terry Dahl on the two bottom binder. Beautiful, beautiful 66 Series IH. Bill Petrie, hobby horse. And we will see for the old Dateline hooker. Our first taste of John Deere green here in our 9,000 Provolone class. Let's go up to the line. So we're going to give her another try. That nice thing, John Deere. We've got Robert Hill on the Chillicothe Express. He is looking at that 304 mark. Going to take over the lead from the hobby. So that is going to run him into the number 2 spot. So we've got the Red Majesty pulling into number 2. Brad's also chosen that right-hand sideline. These big classes, these pullers get to looking for just a little bit different dirt. Hoping to slide just a little bit farther, because these guys have all done about all the homework that can be done in this class, and they've all got about exactly the same amount of power. Like I said earlier, that's right in that 1100 horsepower range. And so we got Brad Stoll, the gambler. He's got to beat that 315-foot mark. What do you think, Rick, man? Did he get that John Deere green? Let's find out here in just a minute. 8,500-pound limited pro stock tractor. 85 limited pro stock tractor. Please report to scale. All right, Sean Spark and the River Bottom Binder out of Tebbins, Missouri. He's looking at that 315-foot mark. Currently being held by Rick Burke on that 4430 John Deere. I know she probably can't hear you, but I know she'd appreciate a round of applause. And we've got Daryl Dusterhouse in the Voodoo Curse right now in our Tough Wireless Pro Farm class. Right there for the Voodoo Curse.
Yeah, I was taking pictures. I was going to say what I was looking at the room. He could have helped me. Maybe he didn't help me. But I was like, he should have done it.
There's Jake. 2029. Right there for the agitator redo. All right, we got 313 and 96. 313 and 96 for Davey.
We were low, but I said, we go to 9,000. We got to be low because we don't have enough weight.
Well, he's right down there in the thick of it too. Very, very tight class so far tonight.
Oh, yeah.
loaded crew. All right. We got Anthony Clinky out there. His Minneapolis Moley. He's going to be looking at that 350 and change mark.
What the fuck?
We got the Yellow Power. Minneapolis Moley and Anthony Clinky. This has been a moment. And out here in our road stock pickup class, we've got Jared Kerr out of Beeville, Missouri.
You're just jealous I'm so athletic. You're not good at running. No, let's not run into the car.
Shut it down because something was not right. Hopefully he found the issue. We're going to find out right now. Reagan Bowman, an over-engineered 315 and change to take the win on the last hook. Red fans, here's your last chance. Definitely figured out what his problem was. Can't tell from here if he quite got there or not. He is right down there in the shaking up the leaderboard for sure.
All put together right here.
A lot of 312, 313.
All right, we had Rick Burke sitting